I never thought my life would change so drastically after that one night in my dad's observatory. I was just 15, already taking college-level physics and spending most nights studying the stars. That's what genius kids do, right? But this night was different. I noticed something in the ancient astronomical records that didn't add up. Patterns that were too perfect, alignments that couldn't be coincidental. The more I dug, the more I found evidence of advanced beings influencing human civilization for centuries. The pyramids, Stonehenge, the Nazca lines. It all started making a terrifying kind of sense, but that was just the beginning. As the first piece together the puzzle, I stumbled upon something even more chilling. Encrypted government files, classified meetings, diplomatic arrangements with beings not from this world. They've been here working with our leaders, shaping our future. The scary part, it wasn't just about observation anymore. They had plans, big plans. I remember the night everything changed. I was in my room, surrounded by documents and research, when two men in black suits burst in. They knew what I had discovered. As they cornered me, something inside me snapped. I felt this surge of energy. The next thing I knew, my desk had flown across the room, pinning them against the wall. I hadn't touched anything. That's when my mom finally told me the truth. Those blue eyes I inherited, they weren't from my dad's side of the family. They weren't even from Earth. My mother was part of a Nordic alien race, beings who'd been watching over humanity for millennia. I was their bridge, their experiment in human-alien hybrid. Suddenly, my whole life made sense. My intelligence, my obsession with the stars, that feeling of being different. I wasn't just some boy genius searching for answers. I was the answer. And now, with these powers emerging, I'm faced with a choice. Do I expose everything and risk chaos? Or do I learn to use these abilities to protect humanity from what's coming? The truth is, I'm still figuring it out. But one thing's certain. That night in the observatory wasn't the end of my story. It was just the beginning of something much bigger than I could have ever imagined.